Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm going to do another video on this journal that I'm doing because I really want to get it done. So I'm putting a piece of reasonably stiff, well, it's file folder, so that's a really good stiff piece, isn't it? Behind this, okay, because I want to make it into a tag. I've got to be careful because I don't want to cut those bits there off. I'll put plenty of glue on. Righto. So I don't want to stick this in the wrong way like I did the other thing. Do not want to stick it in the wrong way because I want to use it for a tuck or a place to put a journal, something like that, some such thing as that. So I think I was going to put it here, and I know there's a lot of tuck spots, but you need tuck spots and pockets and things, so I'm going to put I'll put something behind here. The bits and pieces of, I'm going to hold on to this bit, so don't put glue on that bit, Sonya. Please don't put glue on that bit, Sonya. Now this is not very straight, but you're not going to see that because of the, I need to put some lace along the edge of this. More lace. That's what I'm missing, some more lace, aren't we? I still didn't find that box that I put here a while ago with the strips of, it was trim. Oh, there it is. Can't see for looking, I really can't. And I don't have any way. I've got some more here in this packet. It's not long enough though. Oh, I don't know what I want at the side of here. Something good. Something good. Where's this green one I did? Still alright with the green one? Yeah, I think I might have to put something on that though, just to tone it down a tiny bit. It's just too right over the top, you know. I feel like this is way over the top, this green thing. Maybe I could do a different colour thing. I love this. Oh wow. What do you think about that? Now that looks cool, doesn't it? I do love that picture though. It's just isn't it terrible because I don't feel like I want to use it, but I should do because it's going to look good. It's going to look good, Sonya. It's going to look good on that envelope. It is. And then you've got writing space here. You've got the envelope, and that definitely looks better than what it did. Can't really come to terms with this. I really can't. I just don't think I like it. Isn't that terrible? I'm thinking that this should be a bit more. I'll fix that in a minute. Hang on a second. I'm going to glue this on here. I might have to make it a tuck. What do you reckon? So you can tuck something under it. Which bit? That bit we don't want to put. Now you're going to have to really hang on to this on and make sure it glues down good because it's. I hope this is going. Is it all good? We're in Australia and we're really cold. Actually, I'm not cold now. I'm going to turn my heater off. But the weather is really cold. We were having such a lovely time. We really were. With the weather here that was so good. It was like spring until about a week ago. And now it's not. Now it's not like spring anymore. I'll have to turn the heater off. Where's the thing? Where's the switch? Somebody turn the switch off. I think that's off. I hope so. Oh dear, a bit of glue. Right, I think that's off there. Give me a second, I'm going to go and get this packet of trimming. Leave my heater out of the way. I hope there's some good pieces of lace in it. I'm sure there will be. So we just spin our chair around. I've got here bits of, what is it? Oh, yeah. We can reach this. I suppose I should be showing using this too, but I really don't have a lot of time. These are all in containers like I did. Then I put them into a... Oh, wrong place. No, oh, look at that. I could not find this. Oh my goodness me, look what I found. Things I could not find. I thought, I wonder where on earth that got to. And here they are. Look, there's me stuff. And there's me that. Goodness me. Oh, wow. And there's those things. Hubby wanted the containers. And then I've got, oh dear, all these beautiful flowers. I couldn't find this stuff. Isn't that incredible? It's here. I was looking for something else and I found one. Everything's here, but it's just a matter of where did you put it? Hubby, when you brought it in, where did it go then? Okay. I think I might have to stand up so I can sit back down because I've come a bit too far forward on my chair. I always got to find like I need something to cling on to when I get up, but I should be right. Oh dear. Hang on a minute. Nobody panic. I should have a walking stick in here or something so I can get hold of it. I might have to just knock and get my husband to help me because I don't want to end up on the floor or something. I need you to go out there to my chair. I've got to stand up so I can sit back down. I need you to go out there to my chair. No, to me cup. Oh, get the label maker. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't work out what I was trying to say to you. I'm really pleased I found those things, everybody. I have searched and searched and searched for those things with me. Flowers in it. Look, I've got all these cut out flowers. And then those ones that I need to do in fussy cutting. And then I found my thing with all my bling in it because I couldn't find that. And now I found these. Look what I found, Jeremy. He won't say nothing. He's got his lips pushed close together so he doesn't speak. Oh, I hope these are the right sort. I think they are. Well, come undone, please. Are they the right things? Yes, look. Oh my goodness me, look what I've got. And I got a whole heap, I knew I had them. A friend sent these to me years ago, and I knew I had them, but I thought I must have misplaced. Well, I thought somebody could have thrown them out, or I think that was the original one. There's a clear one. This was a clear one. Oh my goodness me, isn't that cool? I've got those people I found. Well, I'm not going to put them. They go in the drawer that has all the other bits. Like we've got other bits for different things. Why didn't that close for me? That's not right. For extra stuff, but I've got some, you know, where my staples are and my wire and my extra tapes and all that sort of stuff. Doesn't quite fit, but I will fit it in there in a minute. So now I've got that. So I'm so excited because I couldn't find this bling on a string. I have a little place here for it. A little place, because it's not going to fit in this place, is it? Look at this. Oh my goodness me. I'm actually going to make one of those too soon. Ah, dear me. Bling on a string doesn't fit. Oh dear. Well, I'll just push that in there. I'll have to use it so it will fit in. There's a jar. Well, I had the other up there, so I don't want to not have it there. So, right, now, I need to do something amazing with this here bit. Something different. It needs a bit of pink on it or something. Oh, that's not what a bit. I didn't want that bit. I want this bit, I think. I need to put this around this lady and give her some, I don't know, something different. Not quite right. So these ones here that are look really bright in the packet, unless you're doubling them over, they still, when they come out of the packet, they don't look as bad, like, you know, like as bright. They're a bit lighter. I think that might be what I need to do, put some of this on here. I do think that's what's going to be the thing to do for this. I do think that's what's going to be. I'm trying to get away from this. Why, I don't know. It just doesn't look right with that lady for some reason. I'm going to leave that. That's got to be going in the too hard basket for a little while. I'm not really sure I'm keen on this at all. After all that trouble I went through to make it. Okay, I can cut that off there. By cutting this pocket thing. And it won't destroy anything. And then I can put something different on it, can't I? Everybody. Because this didn't work how I wanted it to. Not at all. And I hope you don't mind me doing this, but you know, if something doesn't look right, you've got to get rid of it. You really do. You can't keep it. You really can't keep it, because that's just how I feel anyway. It doesn't please me at all. That's coming off pretty... No, but I'm cutting along this piece where I've made the gusset for it. I don't know if anybody else shows you pulling pieces apart. I don't know. Some people do. Some people take things apart because they're not right. And if you don't feel happy with it, why would I expect anybody else to? We've all got different ideas of what we like and what we don't, okay? So that's got a fairly reasonably, because that's got that on the back of it, so that's pretty sturdy. So we don't have to panic about that. This here, well, I'm going to try and get this off with my knife. Me destroying something, you probably don't want to watch that, but if you don't pull up too much paper, you should be right, because I'll put another piece on top of it anyway. I will. I won't make a hole. I won't make a hole. It's good glue, but we're going to have to lift it up. I'm trying to do slow, because if it starts to all disintegrate, then I'm going to have to fix that, aren't I? It starts to pull apart, I should say. Come on. I have done that there, look at me. Oh, naughty. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so that's okay. Because we're going to put another piece on top of it. We'll put a piece of paper on top of that. Okay, and fix that down so it won't be nasty. Use this. Cut the bear off it. We don't want a bear on there. We do not want a bear on there. Could be bare feet. Sonya, look at that. All you do is tip it away. Very good. There's somebody yelling that at me. It'll fit sideways, Sonya, they said. Sorry about that, I get stuck in my chair sometimes because I think I told you before I wear lycra tights. And the lycra grabs underneath the arms of the chair on me and I can't get up. It gets me stuck. Other than that, I'm fine, you know. Nobody panic, I'm good. just get stuck under the... Now, that's going to go under the edge of this. It will. I'll push it under there this way, that might work better. Go under there or not? Yes, right, I will lift that up and do it. Right, and that bit, do that. Okay, so that's better. I like that better. I do, it's plain, but it's better, okay. So we're going to, and this will reinforce this here, okay. So you don't have to worry about it being all khaki and coming undone, okay. There's no way. It won't come undone, and it's pretty good paper, it's pretty versatile. I've got some out there the other day that I found that's actually supposed to be between paper and fabric. Something that's got a lot of paper's got a bit of fabric in it. They do, they have, papers have fabric in them. So we don't have to get upset and cry because that didn't work, because we can put this on. You know what I think's made it not good? Me putting that ink on the I should probably put ink only in mixed media, because it doesn't work for me in these books. It just never does. Every time I use it, I feel like I don't like it for some reason. It's just how I am with that, I'm afraid. Now that's totally wrong. This will be right. This one will be right. I can cope with that. This here, I don't know now what I'm going to put on that. So I might have to just leave it for a little minute till I work out that idea. Okay, putting the things back in there. Now, so I've got that page. It's going to be a little bit bubbly and weird for a while, but it'll work out. I do not doubt that for a minute. And we'll put something on there so you won't even know that anything happened under there. So now I've got these bits here that I can look at to make more of, where's that piece gone to? It's got the fabric on it. There's a prettiness there, see? I can use these bits that I've cut out with my Big Shot. I have only got a few like pieces that are thick enough to cut these bits with, you know, the dyes. I've got a few of them because they're very expensive, and I think I got them with my dye machine when I got it. So Jeremy bought me some with flowers on it and one with flowers on it, and I think that was all, but they're really cool, those things in there, so I can use those in my if I want to make some more of these ones with fabric on them. So now I have the I nearly covered every page in this, but you know what? This is for decoration mostly, this book. It is for writing in. I don't want people to feel that they don't want them because it's not a journal, but you can put a lot of stuff on that and on here, right? A lot of writing. Also, this here has space, and there's that part, and then you have a little ticket there that might, you know, hold a little bit of writing. Okay? I'm going to make sure that I've got plenty of writing space. That's not a lot on that, so we might have to put something else in there. There's a tag with writing space, and in here I should put a little booklet so you can write on that. This here opens up long so you can write on that. You've got this, but see, also you can have your own bits and pieces that you want to put in here within these envelopes and that. And there's plenty of writing space there. On here, love that. This is one of my favourite pages. I do like that stuff behind there. I do like that. Okay, and then here there's nothing, but there's nothing on that. But I don't think I might do the blue one because you can't, I suppose you can write on that. You could write on there. There's place there to put your letters or whatever. There's writing space in here. Well, there's places to put in, there's pockets, and there's that, and on the other side is the same thing. So there's places to write on there. So you nearly got the pages, even though you've got the decorations, you've still got enough space to write down, you know, your bits and pieces, birthdays, addresses, things that you like, things you don't like. You know, there's space for most things. That's got the piece on the back here. I'll make some journals, some small ones. I think I've already got some anyway. And then we've got those 2 pages there and that one. This has to have something in this pocket. I like that. I'll leave this one. I like that. I'll put a journal in there. Now I've got the thing here. But I have to move me this first. I have another box here. Now this has got bits in it. It's actually got a little booklet in there that I made. And then these little booklets. But see, some of these, this is the sort of little booklet I'll make to put in any pocket. So I've got that one I might use. I don't know about this one. It's, well, I could use that. And somebody sent me this, I think. So I've got these, I've actually got a few of these books made, but these are bigger, and I might, and this one here is the scrappy one that's going to be like that other scrappy one, or this scrappy one, and I'm still working on this. I haven't done very much on it, I'm afraid, but that's what that journal is working its way towards. Now, do I have any... let me see. That's my bag that one of them can go in. Some bits, pieces. Here's a couple more of these ones. I do love making these. I should get it made. I put it in my Etsy, shouldn't I? Maybe somebody'd like one. I don't know. And then I'll have these good pockets. I have another one of these. I must sit out there and make these. I mean, I do really enjoy doing these things. How many have I got? 2, 3. Still that I'm working on. Oh, I've done those ones. They've done. That one there I've done. See, it's just a book of stuff. Beautiful. And you can, and only some people can appreciate them, can't they? If I showed them to some people, they go. I was showing a friend of mine one of my journals the other day, and she wasn't even looking at what I was showing her. You know, she wasn't even looking at it. These are things to look at. Soak all that up, isn't it? Beautiful, soaking all that in. Definitely going to be working on some of these. Then I've got my gypsy one that I still won't be selling it, but I have still got one that I haven't finished. And then I've got my steampunk one, which I'm still working on. I absolutely love it. And I don't know what I'm looking for. The little booklets, wasn't I? Anyway, let me see if I got anything in here. I usually do get a few pieces of paper and put them together and make a booklet. I'm doing something. That one there is sort of put together. There's some stamps. There's bits and pieces of everything in here. I wanted to do some tags or something today. Actually, I'm trying to look at doing some collaging with, you know, with your stamps and that and stuff like that. Stamps. Just doing some collaging. I'd like to get into that. These books here are not being filled. They've just got that one's just got a front pocket in it. There's another one of them bits of paper. Make a pocket. Make a writing thingy on. Okay, so that was in there. I had it close by because I wanted to use it. So this here, I would use like that, and put something on the front of it. So that's an idea for that one. Where's the other one? Here, it's got all I've done with that is just put a piece of calico down the outside of the page. So you should use that for a little journaling place. Okay. I wonder if I should put the mouse in with the fairy. Maybe not. Let's see what else I've got to put on that. All these. One of all these. I want to cut out some of these flowers later. I hope this is the right one. I think it might be. I put them in here so we cut them out. I've got some... Oh no, these are Daphne's Diary bits in here. Not Daphne's Diary. They're Edith Holden. Oh, look at that. Wow, I do love them. Aren't they nice? Edith Holden, they are. Sorry, I haven't got any. Don't use Daphne's Diary and things only for the fact that I don't want to. No other reason, I don't want to. The Edith Holden pictures are really nice. These come off a big calendar that I had. I shouldn't have folded him in half. He's got a crease on his bottom now. Righto. So let's make something to put in there. And that can be made out of one of these. Mushrooms are good to go with fairies. Mushrooms look nice with fairies. Fairies like mushrooms. Come on. Now you can put as many pages as you like in these little booklets. But I like to put a spine on them so they... I love these stamps. I do love these stamps. They look like they're, you know, part of the picture, don't they? They don't look like... It's crooked, don't you tell anybody. It's a bit crooked. Maybe need another piece of paper in there to write on. What do you reckon? Something with lines on it. And they're out in the lounge room. I sent it all yesterday. I've got it out there. Line paper. Oh, not all of it. There's a bit here. Nobody panic. Found some. Let's see. Got a fair bit of it here actually. And I want to undo these things because I want to leave it all in there. I love this paper. Came out of a real old book, a writing pad. From the olden days, you know. I'm going to, if I cut along the line, will I get it straight both sides? I don't know. I want to put the holes on the outside edge, right? I want the holes on the outside edge. So I'm just going to eyeball it and tear it, I guess. The tear rule would be a good idea. Should have probably used that, Sonya, because... Right. I haven't heard from my eldest daughter now since, I don't know, nearly over 2 weeks. I don't know what that's about. She must be too busy. Must be too busy. Wait a minute. I don't see a ruler. I'll get the... that one. Not that one. Must send her a message. Can't ring her because she works at the night time and she's always in bed asleep through the daytime, and I don't know how that works in life, but anyway, it's work all night, sleep all day, it's not good. Now these pair of scissors that I'm using here now are actually out of a kit that I got with kids' scissors. Okay. Yeah. Now put that in the floor, Sonya. Put it in the bin. Right, bin. In the bin. My table's getting inundated with stuff here, isn't it? It's not good. I've got stuff everywhere now. Not good. To pick it up a bit and move it over so I can keep working. But I need to finish some things. I need to get them finished. That didn't cut very straight, did it? That's bad. Got too many thicknesses. I was expecting it to do miracles, wasn't I? I suppose we like the raggedy look sometimes. I'll look at this. It goes really good when and you haven't got 45 pages you're trying to cut out, where does that go? You got to line it up, don't you, to there. Okay. Yeah. There we go. It's a little bit ratty. Well, not ratty, but you know, it's a bit different, isn't it? It's different. And we like it. We do. Now we've got some cotton here, and we're going to sew it in. And it takes a minute to do that. Oh, isn't that pincushion good? You only have to just poke that in, stuff in it, and you can see it and everything. You don't have to go looking everywhere for your pincushion. Put that through here. You don't have to measure it or make anything to do these little ones. They're not, they work okay. You don't have to have anything spectacular. Well, do it nice though. It's home. It's a handmade thing, so it's going to be nice, bud. Isn't it? You need to do a tie knot. Another one. Come here. Where are you? My hands are in my own road here. They know what I'm doing, I think. Let's go back over here. That goes back in there. Maybe. Scissors. I'm going to have to put that on another piece, on another page of some sort, aren't I? Pin back up, needle back up in there. That's a really good needle too. It's got a really good sharp point on that. So now I have this that I can put in here for journaling, don't I? Behind that lady. Very good. Now I needed a bit of trim for these side bits, don't I? Do I have any more pink? Don't know if I've got any more pink. I have, but probably not here where I am. I noticed that most of the things are covered with pink. Most of my packets got pink lace in them. Most of my packets have. I'll just put this along here. I didn't think it was that long ago since I used it. I didn't put the lid back on it though, so I should have done that. Right, don't you dare get stuck there. Now I'm only going to pin, I'm going to just put that along this ribbon bit, so I've got the ends still sitting over the edge of here, the edge of the page. I want part of this sitting over the edge of the page. You sit down out of that. Geez, if it doesn't come down past here, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to cut it off if it's too long, won't I? I need to see what's going on here. Look, so you can see it on this side. Very good. I need a smaller pair of scissors than those to use. Ah dear. Oh, sun's shining out there again now. Look at that. I've got a bit of glue on me. That looks nice, doesn't it? We like that. It's pretty. There we go. Now this one here seems to be a bit sad, this page. I don't know what I've done to it, but it's not nothing particularly great about it, is there? Nothing particularly great about it at all. I'm not a big fan of this like it is, you know. I want to give it a bit of a lift. It needs a bit of a lift along, it does. If it's too dark, it'll look funny. If it's too dark. Will it look funny with that on it? No, maybe not. But let's throw on one of these stickers. Here we go. This is a beaut one. This is going to look good up there. Yep. I remember one time, not long ago, people wouldn't use stickers. It was just like it was. But you know what it is? It's a piece of paper with a bit of sticky on the back. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Eva said that, and she was using some. She said people would go, oh, you know, it's a sticker. You put a sticker on it. But listen, it's a piece of paper with a bit of sticky. So that's what we're doing. We're putting sticky stuff on our pieces of paper, aren't we? We're putting glue on our paper. So that's what it is. So it's perfectly fine to use something like that. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yep. Need something to go in this pocket. I think this white really puts me off, but I can't do anything about that. I just do not want to put, I just do not want to use something, right, maybe a smaller one, maybe a small flower of some sort might work. Flower making box, but could be someone in here already made, couldn't it? No, you don't want a bit the white. You need to get away from the white a bit. Look at that thing. What have I got here? Right. That doesn't look too bad. No, that's not right. Not at all. Too much of that. It's a paper clip I need to make. So there's things in here to make flowers out of. But there should also be flowers in here that are partly made and could finish something, I suppose. Maybe that'd be the way to go, one of those things. Put something like this on it. What have you got? I think I've seen a heart. I did too. Could probably tie that on there. Maybe. Those will have to go now too. I'm probably out of time here. Sorry about this if I've held you up too long and we've missed the deadline on this. Probably have to turn that off because I think I might have been on it for too long. I like the 8 on there, I really do. I like the 8. A little ticket that could hang on there, I suppose, couldn't it? Anyway, I'll have to come back later and I'll show you a bit more what I'm doing. So I better go now and I'll talk to you later. So thank you everybody for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Stay safe.